Hello, YouTube family. This is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If you're new to my channel, your first time viewing, welcome. I don't say it enough. And I appreciate you stopping by my channel to see what I got going on over here in North Alabama, 7B. And all my veteran viewers, my subscribers, welcome. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm outside. It is December 18th, and I thought I would come out and do a final garden tour for this year, 2022. And it is a beautiful day out here. It's bright and it's kind of washing it out back there, but I just wanted to show you all my garden. I am going to show you what I got left growing for the fall, winter, and then I will show you some other things that I don't think I showed you before. But I'll be right back. So the start of the fall, this was full of lettuce, and we're down to this one. It's a red romaine, and it is still growing. We've eaten some of the others. Some we had to get rid of, but that's the one that we still have left, and we're gonna eat it. I still have these carrots here, this Swiss chard, that spinach. This had lettuce in it the other day when I was on my lunch break. It had something all over them. I don't know. My sister took them out though. But that is a spinach. And I think next year I'm only gonna grow Swiss chard. This Swiss chard has been with me since March. It is so hard to grow spinach. It don't like hot. It don't even like 70 degrees or more. Swiss chard will live a long time. Like I said, I have had this one since March. And so next year I'm gonna grow more Swiss chard, and I don't know if I will grow spinach. See, this has the same thing on them. This spinach has the same thing on them as this lettuce had. Some little black bugs. And so it's probably all in the dirt. They are all there. But anyway, this is pak choi. This is rutabaga. And this is a cabbage. That is a broccoli over there. And that's sage. These are all broccoli. Here. This one is a cauliflower. And this one is a broccoli. Now I see a little head right there, down in there. We are expecting horrible weather by the end of next week. Like Christmas Eve. I think Thursday we'll start to have bad weather moving in, like snow, ice. So Wednesday, I'm probably gonna come out here and get these leaves off of this broccoli. And while I got these hoops, I may just cover these up so they can continue to grow, and I'll see. But I don't know if they'll survive what we got coming as far as weather. I just don't know. Those are mustard greens. Those are the curly leaf mustards. These are collard greens. These are collard greens. That's one rutabaga. These are cabbage. And they're making little heads. Little head down in there. There's one down in there. And that one's making one. Little head in there. And this one I think has a little head in there. And so they all, and just like the broccoli, I'll probably cover my cabbage and for next week so that we can see what, if we can get anything from them. Last year I grew collard greens and my big beds out in the big garden, and I didn't cover them, but I did mulch them in well, and they went all winter. This lettuce over here and these onions, this lettuce is probably going to come out because I don't think they're faring well right now. So we've had some cold nights, so a lot of things I think I'm going to be taking out next week. But I want to let you know, I started gardening in 2021. This was my only garden bed. It's a 2x6 garden bed. And then last year, 2021, this year, spring 2022, I extended out. I added all this onto it. And we just kept wanting to add on and add on and add on. So, like I said, if you are a new gardener, start small and see how that goes for you. Because you don't want to get overwhelmed, and gardening can be overwhelming, especially when it gets to be summertime, when your plants are really producing fruit, and it is like huge harvests every day. And so start small, and then where you see you can expand and try new things. But this is basically all I have for the spring for the fall and winter. And some things are probably going to come out next week because I know they will not survive ice, snow. These collard greens, I believe, will. And those collard greens, I think, will. But those mustards, I don't think they will. So they will come out. And that cabbage, I think, is going to stay. And I still have that ladder mesh there for a hoop. And I'll probably cover those as well as those broccoli. So I want to show you out here. I don't know if you're new and first time viewing. This is my big garden, and I added it in. I did it in 2021, my sister and I. I have a garden bed over there with a tarp over it, and it was full of ants this summer. And so we made this garden bed back summertime this year. And we grew okra here and peppers, and everything did well. We actually have a red Russian kale that's right here, and it's doing pretty good. So I just kind of wanted to show all this to you. My sister, she had flowers all here. This was a moringa tree, and We got comfrey plants. That's a comfrey all here. A little walkway into the garden. And these are comfrey. And these been here since early 2021. And they just come back. They're too big. We don't take them in or anything. I think some people will overwinter theirs, take them in and stuff, but we just leave them out here and they just come back. These garden beds are 4 by 8 and they produce a lot of food, I tell y'all, they do. And so we just made this area last year, and those pots there, we did potatoes in them, and all those containers right there, I did my tomatoes in them this year and last year. And the posts are there because I had PVC pipe for trellising for my tomatoes. I don't know if you all can see this mound, but that is a mound. And that's where I had my watermelons and cantaloupes planted. And I put compost over it a couple months ago, or probably did it in November last month. And then we put the leaves on them to mulch them in for the winter. And I will be expanding out there with just black paper so that the melons can grow out that way. And I will be adding a fence to go around this whole area. And I'll do that in this coming up springtime. So over here, I had these pots. I had onions in them back in the spring. Then I had tomatoes in them in the summer and early fall. And well, this one actually had leeks in it. But I think I may do peppers in these next year. These over here, this is actually my garlic. I got out here yesterday and fertilized them because the cold is coming, and I just made furrows down through here, right there, and one there, and one down through there. And this one was kind of tricky, but I made a furrow in each container, and I put some of my 356 all-purpose fertilizer in it, in those furrows, and I put a whole lot of bone meal in them. I watered them in pretty good, and then I closed them back up. And that'll be a little food for them for over the winter. And hopefully we'll get a lot of garlic next summer. So probably in the springtime, I'll be coming in with fish emulsion and to kind of give them some nitrogen to liven them up, because I'm almost thinking that we're probably going to have a bad winter, because it actually came early. I don't even know if we had a fall, but it was like we went straight from summer to winter. And so, but that's that. This is this is my first compost container. And yes, we do compost here. And I don't think I've ever showed you that. So, but it's cold out here, so this is frozen. but it is some compost under there. That box was over in the garden. It blew away and I went and got it, and so my sister threw it over top of this compost. But it's compost under there, and we used quite a bit of it because it was full when we brought it out here. I was doing it on my patio and I got tired of it being there, and I still have one big container over there, but I wanted it off of the porch. So that's one of my compost containers. I want to take you over to my other one, and we stopped putting anything in it so that this can work and compost down. So this is a big compost pile. We haven't been turning it. We hadn't been doing anything but adding to it. But we hadn't added to it much in a while. Now that white, puffy, marshmallow looking stuff there, that's lint from the dryer. Dryer lint. So if you don't, you can put this in your compost and it'll compost down. It's lint. It's from your clothes. And where your clothes come from? Cotton and all that. So it's just lint. Put it in your compost. We did. We always have. And if I wasn't so cold, I'd go in there and get my pick and let you see the bottom of this. It's black gold under that, y'all. But doing this is kind of, it can be a lot of work, but the results is great, and you can use it in your garden, and you don't have to go buy compost because it can get expensive. The black cow manure, I mean, it's made out of cow manure. It's aged, and but it's compost, and so if you can make your own, then you don't have to go buy it. I think what I will focus on more next year than what I did in this year and last year is my soil. And I think I will be, I probably will still compost, but I think next year I will be doing more super juice than the compost. And but either way, I want to get my soil all over this garden more healthy than it is. I used a lot of compost this year, and every time we were gonna plant out a bed or a pot or something like that, we put compost, and we might use perlite. I want to work on the super juice more as well. And my sister made a lot of super juice this year. She made it, and she used the comfrey leaves, and we used our plants. And so, but I just wanted to do this year-end garden tour so that y'all can see what I got growing. I probably won't be out here anymore making videos because I don't know if you can see my breath, but it's cold out here right now, and it's just going to be getting colder, and some things may come out, some things will get to stay, some things will get covered, and I may do some short videos just so you can see what I still got going on. But so if you made it through to the end of this video, I really appreciate you watching my videos. Please like and subscribe, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you've been here before, thank you again for watching. And so I'll be coming out with some more videos to some more 2023 garden planning videos. And you have a wonderful day. You stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.